Hello and welcome to a Foxy Hotel live stream here live on Twitch. Just Twitch this time, no YouTube, because I just want to keep it simple. It's been a while since I've done streaming and stuff, and I just want to ease back into it, you know. Hello, Lights Lab. Hello, Mad Clicker with the first time chat. Wickedless Mama's rubbing their eyes. Is this actually happening? It is today. Can you hear me for a start? It'd be nice if you could hear me. That would be very helpful for the stream. This is the Garden Shed office. It is, yes. Wickedless Mama. Sergeant Preston this morning, everyone. First time watching Foxy on Twitch. Mitts is there, loud and clear. Oh, good. Oh, good. Excellent. Right, well, I guess we should go into game mode then and figure out what we're going to be doing today. And what we're going to be doing today is getting a sword that's suitable for going to the end and getting some more of these end things. And in order to do that, I'm going to see some more of these rockety things. I'm definitely not going to need a jetpack. So I think we can work with this sword. We'll just sort of level it up a bit. And that means I am going to have to do a ridiculous amount of trading first. And the reason we're going end raiding rather than doing something in my area is because I'm a little bit mid-video at the moment. And I don't want to give too many spoilers. There is a video coming out tomorrow, which I've already recorded. So, yeah, that's why. I don't want all these sugar boxes there. I want them in here, where I can actually put things in them. Thank you for subscribing with Prime. Have to go back to work. How long are you streaming for? Yep. Yeah. No idea. Probably a couple of hours knowing me. That's what I normally do. Depends how carried away we get or how difficult I'm. Find my first time back after a very long time. Love your cap. Thank you very much, Jesus. I love it too. If only it was my merch and I hadn't just, you know, got it from the place that sells these hats. Sound is good, says Lights Lamp. Can you hear game sound? Can you hear music? Can you hear the alerts and things when they happen? We need to know these things. Hey, Amemia! Wow! Some would say too long, says Mitz. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, we got a hype train. That's how long it's been. I haven't seen one of those since I was a child. Since I was a child. Wish this would remember what you'd written in it, rather than resetting every single time. Love the create vids, says Damien. Thank you very much. I'm very much enjoying making them at the moment, which is nice because, yeah, it was getting a little bit lonely in my old little single player world, and now that there's a few people kicking about, it's not as lonely. He says on his own in his little workshop, doing his little workshop things on his own. Poor folks in no tail. Have you changed your X workshop yet? Changed it to what? What are you expecting from my X workshop? Well, thank you very much, Draco, for the subscription. Appreciate it. It's very nice of you. Oh, look at all these sticks we're crafting. This is just incredible. Has anyone ever seen so many sticks? That's probably, realistically, as many as we're going to be able to... Actually, no. No. Chosen's villagers are pretty stick happy. They're pretty hungry for sticks. I need some more wood as well. I could really do to make a tree farm. To be an empty shell, I don't know. Well, I'm missing some conversation here. I don't know what that means. Do my eyes see me a Foxy Hotel in the wild? Good to see you, sir. Says Squirrelicious. Hey, Squirrel, how you doing? It's been a little while. You know, I don't think we should get that carried on. What was that noise? There was a noise. Oh, we're getting gifted subs. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. I forgot all about how all this works. How long's it been since my last stream? Has it been over a year? Feels like it's been over a year. And I remember in that stream, I was like, I'm going to be streaming a lot more regularly now. And then it just didn't. But then my house stuff has been going on for, like, I don't think it's been quite a year yet, but it's not far off. Life happens, it's okay. It does, it happens a lot at the moment. It's always going on around me, life. It's like I just can't seem to make it stop for a minute. Just permanent life. I think it might be, yeah, you did 2 or 3 that I couldn't make, says Squirrelicious. Did I do that many? I don't remember doing that many. I think I did 1. Didn't near the winter, did I? Right, okay. I'm glad you guys remember. I've got a perfect memory. I have almost as good as one from a fish. They're good at remembering things, right? I can't remember. We're a giant fox bath. Well, Jobned just saying random things. Don't understand. Right, I think that's plenty of sticks. We should get a fair few emeralds from this. We might as well take some emeralds. I've already got 28. Jeez. All right, have I got any books that might help me? No. Oh, mending and breaking. I don't know if that's already on my sword. No. Okay, take those books. While you were doing the mine train area. Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? There are a lot of ads, Foxy. Hey, don't, you know, it's Twitch. It's not me. If it was up to me, you wouldn't get any ads during a stream. Don't look at me. I have no control. I mean, I have. I could just press the ad button and give you more ads, but that's all. I can't turn them off, I don't think. Modius says, I've been a patron sub for a while now. Just decided to pop in. How's it going? It's going nicely, thank you very much. How's it going for you? Is it going lovely? Barely remember anything, says Doomsday Doc. Not just me then. Oh, getting a bit of frame rate here. Thank you for subscribing with Prime Emma, AV, Chav. Where am I going? Throw lashes, not throw lashes. Chosen's villagers. That's where I'm going. Going in here. Let's see these chaps. Hey, look what I got for you guys. Your favorite sticky sticks with extra sticks in. God, I'm good to you, aren't I? What, 5 full sugar books is what? I think that's more than you're going to be able to eat, sir. Sirs. Put those in there. Don't need those right now. Get as many sticks as I can carry. And then press the stick button. Are the streams going to be VODs afterwards? Yes, of course. Yeah. They're going to be, for the first time in forever, on my second channel, which has been very, very much neglected for a very long time. Mainly because I haven't had anything to put on there. Because I was, last few times I streamed, I actually multi-streamed, which meant I was streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So there's no point in putting a VOD on my second channel because it was already on YouTube. But now, well, that's not happening because I'm not multi-streaming. Is Stam here? Oh no, that's dangerous. Don't tell me. Hey, thanks, Squirrelicious, for subscribing with Prime. Oh no, Stam's here. Oh jeez. There goes the live stream. Hi Stam. How's it going, buddy? Oh, thank you, Pig and Herald. I'm not sure I said your name right, but thank you very, very much. I don't think we're going to get through as many sticks as I thought here. I thought you guys were more stick hungry than this. I've only gone through 1 shulker box so far, and well, I've nearly run out of villagers. Done you. Oh, no, they've all just reloaded. Oh, that was good timing. Refreshed. Yeah, that's what I said. Why is there no well thing in the lake? What, like a spa? Somewhere you can go have a massage? Wellness centre? Oh no, I never thought to build a wellness centre in the middle of a lake. Seems a bit of an odd place for it, I suppose. Stam in the background is always a good day. Enjoy seeing Stam in the background with Foxy and Beardstone. Yeah. Yeah. Taking the mickey out of me as usual. I love that we get the live commenter voice. Of course. It's always in my head. I can't escape it. I'm a little kid in a grocery store, says Stamo. Yeah, according to Beardo, Mr. Beardstone, even. Should I start calling him Beardo from now on? Reminds me of that, like, bird thing from, is it a game? Birdo? I don't know. Pokemon? It's not Pokemon. Oh, I've got a hype chest. What's a hype chest? I'm going to open it. Ooh. Don't want it. Do you move the thing? Yes. Yes, yes. Yeah. Yes. Please don't touch it. You can get cool things like this. Yeah, the thing is, Stam, right? Because you're like 5 years old and I'm nearly 9, I'm not interested in little flashy animated things in the stream anymore. I couldn't give 2 monkeys about them. Don't do anything for me at all. But you'll get there. You'll get as old as me one day, and you'll be like, why do people care about these things? Hello, Foxy. I'm so glad I caught you streaming. I just want to say I love your energy and type of humor that your videos have. You're my favorite Minecraft creator of all time. Keep it up. I'll try my best. Try my best. Thank you. Oh no, Stam's joining. Oh no. Speaking of Stam, I need to go to his place now. Mr. Balrog, have you got a joke? Did you know the longest drum solo in the world was 6 hours 28 minutes by the kid behind me on the flight to Toronto? Yeah, I've been behind him before. I didn't watch where I was flying. Where's Stam's fill? Oh, it's that one behind us. Ah! Well, I have appeared where I wanted to be. So what do we need? Sharpeners, mending, and more looting. Okay. We can do that. Hey up, Foxy. How hot is the office today? I got a machine that makes it colder. So it's all right. It does blow down my back, which makes it quite cold, but it's not really the biggest room, and I couldn't really put it on the wall in front of my face because there was stuff in the way. So yeah, it's not the best, but it is significantly better than sitting here in many degrees. Hey, Stam. You're going to be quiet, are you? That's good. You carry on being quiet, sir. That's good for me. Do I need a bow in the end? Is bow useful in the end? Not really, is it? Here we go. Looting, finally. And sharpness. I just want sharpness. It's not got any sharpness bugs. Did I just go past it? Am I going to have to go to Chosen's one again, see if I can find sharpness? It's awful. No sharpness.
Foxy, the bow is the most important bit.
Why? What do you need a bow for? Oh, yeah, getting the stupid shulkers when they're all firing at you.
You want to kill the shulkers, you want to have a bow. We also have double shulker shells, so looting doesn't matter.
Right, okay. Oh, so I don't need looting. So I spent all that time.
Well, I mean, right. You want looting on a sword, but that means you can kill him with the bow. Okay,
right. Thanks. A little Stam in my ear. Giving me instructions. Did you know Mitz still hasn't found all the coal ores, Mr. Balrog? Has she done any streams yet, though? That's what I want to know. I bet she hasn't. Right, still no sharpness. Right, well, let's might as well use Stam's anvil, so it's there. Let's get the old mending and looting on there. Make it a bit better. Here we go, lovely. Foxy's sword. Wow, look at that. Just missing a bit more sharpness, but that'll do for now. Let's go see if Chosen's got any sharpness, and then we'll worry about a bow. And the Stamville. No sharpness, gave up, just enchanted for it. Yeah, I was just hoping to avoid being there for 4 hours, like rolling trades on a book, because, yeah. I suppose if I actually just rolled it on a sword, there's more chance of getting it rather than a book. Come on, sharpness. Come on. Anyone got sharpness? You can do it. It'd be really helpful for me. Oh my goodness. You're all useless. Right, I'm going to have to go roll it then, aren't I? Right, so I'm going to need a couple of swords. And I'm going to need a bow. Or a couple of bows, maybe. Let's go back out the back door. Plod here. New phone. Who this? Plod. The name I haven't heard in many time. You didn't see any train track down there. I don't know what you're talking about. Ah! Right, sword. Oh, I've got another one here. Yeah, we can disenchant that. We'll make another one. And then bow. Have we got any bows? Oh, I've got a couple of bows. I'll take those. And have I got any bows in here? I'll keep all sort of junk in there. Might want that just in case I get into a sticky situation. And I'm wondering if a jetpack might actually be a good idea in the end. Because then I can fly away from the bad things. What do you guys think? What do you think? Should I take a bow to the a jetpack to the end? Is that a thing I should do? Pair of diving boots. Oh, that's part of your mod packy thing, isn't it? That allows you to not be affected by levitation. Yeah, that could be useful. I might do that. For safety reasons, yes. Gun hippies here. Hey, Gun, how you doing? Although at least I've got feather falling. Oh, you mean on the diving boots? Right. I'll be back down here then. Jeez. One moment, please. And Memmy says, what train track? I saw nothing. I saw nothing also. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never even heard of train. What is a train? Who is train? Or even why is train? What was I doing? Diving boots. I'll have some of those. I don't think I need a diving helmet. I might get protection on them. Projectile protection might be a good idea against those pesky shulker fellows. Don't like shulkers. Need to change my Twitch settings. Keep censoring the word foxy. I know, right? Does your elevator still give you a quick bath on the way down? It does. It saves me having a shower. It's brilliant. As long as the jetpack doesn't do weird things over the void, sounds like a reasonable emergency plan. Yeah, no, it doesn't like have a height thing on it. It just goes as far as you need it to, which is kind of useful. But it's also very slow, so I wouldn't use it for flying over the void unless it was emergency. All right, what you got? Depth Strider. Fortune. Don't need Fortune. Unbreaking. I think I've got... Yeah, I've got Unbreaking. Don't need that. Projectile Protection. I might just get one of those and then we'll decide. You know, you haven't got nothing. Nothing worth having. Absolutely useless. Not worth it. Don't really need it. No. Blast protection or blast protection. So the shulker shells, they're projectiles technically, but they go they do go bang. So which one's better against shulkers? I don't know. We need to know these things. I might just get normal protection. I mean, that you're covered by everything then with normal protection, aren't you? Oh, feather falling. I need your feather falling. That's a... Jeez, that's at Chosen's place. Do you have Create add-on? You're excited to get updated? No. Oh yeah, Steam and Rails. I would very much like it if Steam and Rails would be updated. That would be useful. I probably wouldn't use the term excited, but I would like that one to be updated. There. One of those. Anything else here that's any use at all? Anything at all? I mean, Depth Strider maybe, but I don't think I need that. Although, does that even work on diving boots? Can I even put it on diving boots? I would assume I can. I don't need it. It's fine. Foxy's embodied in the Swedish Eurovision entry while streaming. How is that? I didn't watch it. I don't do Eurovisions. If I wanted to be bored stiff for like 3 hours, I'd just go and, you know, watch some paint dry. No creeper noises. No. Oh, I forgot we had those things. Those sound alerts. Oh, jeez. That's going to be fun, isn't it? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. You're right. Right. Can we put protection on these? We can. So we need to decide then, chat. Blast projectile or normal normal protection, considering I'm also going to have normal protection and normal protection. So you need to help me out there. Right, now I need to go back to Stamp's thing and actually grind these swords. It was about being in a sauna. Oh, right, okay. No, I got aircon now.
It's only a game.
Relatively chilly. It is only a game. I'm not mad, so don't worry about it. I've been doing testing 1.21 with frogs, and they can interact with storage drawers with a bit of jiggery pokery. Yeah, we haven't got storage drawers. Don't need storage drawers. Got frogs. Maybe put the jetpack in an ender chest. I haven't got an ender chest yet. That could be a useful thing to have. Yeah, I should make an ender chest. Not that I've got any ender pearls or eyes of ender to make one with, but I should make one of those. And then when I die, I can have spares of things waiting for me. Foxy, how's your day? Stitch Fix. Wow, I haven't heard that in a while. Thank you very much. How are you doing? If you weren't for stacking drawers, I'd not bother with them. You don't need them. Like, just... You don't need it. You don't need it. Right, what was I doing? Right. Getting very confused. It's been a while. Has anyone made any decisions on what protection I need? Gun Hippie says projectile. I'm not sure. I think we might have to go test world and find out. I don't know. It's not that one. I want that one. Well, no, I'm going to... No, right. Okay, before I do anything here, I'm going to put my good one away. Because I will accidentally unenchant the things I don't want to unenchant. Because I'm good at Minecraft and I've played it before. There was no infinity enchantments, were there? Let's hope we get infinity on the enchantment table then. Fingers crossed. I've got no levels. I didn't bring BXP. Oh my goodness me. I've even played this game before? Have no rockets before we even set off. Say normal, maybe to keep it simple. Yeah, but they get me. They're the things that kill me, the shulkers. It's not the Enderman or the Fallen or the Void. It's always the shulkers. And they gang up on me. They don't like me very much. I just put standard protection 4 on everything, but that's probably because I'm too lazy to think, says Probload. I missed the gang, to be honest, in the server. Oh, what could possibly go wrong? Everything always goes wrong. This is me we're talking about. Take many of those. Get another shulker box to put. Oh, I've got loads of shulker boxes on me. I don't need another shulker box. I've got shulker box with sticks in. So many things going on here. Need to send all that back. Don't need those.
Many. Do
you know, I can't break it now. I ain't got a pickaxe. Couldn't have said that better myself.
Beardstone.
Beardstone. Everything goes wrong, but you learn better that way. Or you know, I would agree with you if it's something I've not done before and it goes wrong, but generally speaking, it's things I've done 1,000 times that still go wrong, and no amount of learning seems to be helping at that point. I don't know why I've come up here. Don't forget to take some buckets of water. Yeah, we're not going yet. I've still got to fix all my stuff. Then we'll go. Loved your video on YouTube on storage duplication and power sorting with Mr. Beardstone. Oh, well, I like duplicating my workshop. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that. I think shulkers produce projectiles, so projectile protection for shulkers. Yeah, but they go bang when they hit you. It's explosive projectile, so I'm wondering if blast protection might be better. I think I'm just going to put protection on them, because then at least when I'm wearing them and I'm underwater and the drowned are getting me, then I'll be slightly more safe. Definitely not blast protection, says Gun Hippie. Right, okay. Well, I don't know why I'm listening to you guys. You always tell me lies anyway, but I am. What did I come here for? Oh, yeah, levels. It's been a while since I streamed, okay? I can't remember. It's hard. I've not had to multitask with my brain for a while. Oh, now my phone's buzzing. What do you want? Oh, go away. Leave me alone. Not interested. Don't tell me I've got to go pick Oliver up from school. Is he ill again? Wouldn't put it past him on the day I choose to stream. He decides, oh, I'm going to be sick at school. No, it's not. It's fine. It's good. Right, what was I doing? Enchanting. Trying to get sharpness 5. Oh, that's rubbish. Don't want it. Oh, now we need more of these. Get these set up in a nice order. Projectile will give you high protection, but if you want to use the armor in general, then standard. Yeah, I think so. I think that's sensible. Sharpness 3. Might as well turn this on, and then I can at least get a little bit of XP from them fellas. Sharpness 3 is rubbish. Put that on, see what I get on that. Punch 1's rubbish. Jeez. I don't want flame on it, because that upsets the shulkers. I want this. Go to the small levels. What do I want this time? Rubbish. Quite like Sweeping Edge, though. Best combo I've been told was protection, but all one, the one being fire res. That's really confusing, but I know what you mean. Hey, Throwlash is here. Yeah, that's what I went for, actually. So I've got protection on everything, but then my chest plate has fire protection on. And you can basically stand in lava and not take any damage, which is lovely, really. Not that you'd want to do that for any particular reason, but you can. XP? Oh, it's all going on my armor, isn't it? No, it isn't. Here we go. Lovely. Yay! Sharpness 4, that'll do. So if I squidge that together with my other one, if it'll let me, then we're in it to win it. One of those and one of those. 19 levels. But that's a lot better than it was. I know you can get technically sharpness 5, but that's going to do absolutely fine. Don't need anything else from that, so I don't need this one at all. That can go in there. So it's just bows then. Let's do bows. Missed the podcast. Haven't been able to keep up with all the new stuff on Minecraft, says Stitch Fix. Yeah. No, I know. I kind of do as well, but I'm not. It took. No, I'm not. I've no plans to go back to it. Let's put it that way. Not because I don't want to, just because it's a total time sink, and I can't be bothered. I haven't got the time. I don't have the time. Not happening. Punch 2. Rubbish. And I've got to kill things again now. 19 isn't expert level 99, says Lightslide. What does that mean? You already have enough to manage as it is. Exactly. That's exactly right. I do have enough to manage as it is. Can't be doing podcasts and things. Punch what? This is useless. I like my old mod pack where I could just roll the trays with a click of a button. It's very handy. Oh my goodness, there's 142 people here. I didn't expect that. That's good, isn't it? Crikey, I should probably talk more and not just sit there like whacking zombies. That'd be useful, wouldn't it? If I actually did something on this live stream. Oh, I probably need arrows if I'm not going to have any infinity. I suppose at least if I don't have infinity, I can put mending on it. I joined Twitch and someone calls me at work. Don't they know I'm watching Just Create? Rolash, it's just no good, is it? Just no good. Why don't you just get more views on your videos so you can become rich and then you don't need to go to work? What I did. Only took me 10 years. I'm not rich, but I don't have to go to work now. I make do. I probably missold that. Learn to live very cheaply, right? Then, yay, there we go. Perfect, that'll do. And didn't I get a Power 5 book? I did. Excellent. Good. Oh, well, my work is done here. Kill these guys off. Might as well get rid of all of these. Don't worry about the chatting. You're a good background stream to have on while I work. I'm not sure. Yeah, other people might like it when I talk. Hands up in the chat if you prefer me talking or if you'd like me to be quiet so you can get on with your day and just have it on in the background. I won't be offended. Much. A bit. Right, bow. Power 5. Boxes. Fancy bow. Very fancy. Can't put mending on it. It's got unbreaking on it. That's all we need on that. So then it's just boots with protection. Boxes. Diving boots. And I think that's all we came here for, wasn't it? Good. In that case, we are good to go. We have all the things that we need, I think. Can't steal Stam's lapis, I'll get in trouble. Don't need that, don't need that. Get all of those out of there. Sort my hotbar out again. 3, 4, 5. Jeez, there's a lot of things in my hotbar. Nice. We'll go and get like a couple of buckets of water and things like that that might be useful, and then we'll make our way to the end, I guess. Chat, please. Be frugal with your money. Yes, exactly. I like hearing you chat because I can use it like body doubling. What does that mean? I prefer you talking while I get on with my work, like a podcast. Right, okay. Mitt speaks the truth. Mitt's always saying things. Do you know how to be quiet? It's the real question. Why are you so mean to me, Mitt? What did I ever do to you? Don't understand. Don't need a wrench. Let's get this hotbar organised. I'm going to need lots of rockets. I think taking 5 shuttles will be fine for now because we'll get more while we're there. Don't need fortune. Probably don't need spare things. Because I'm not going to die because I'm brilliant. I'm probably the best Minecrafter that ever lived. We'll take some obsidian. I will get an ender chest while we're there, but we'll take some just in case. Don't. Oh, I have got ender pearls. Probably going to need some of those. Take those. Have we got any blaze powder? No. But I could probably get blaze powder from Stam's blaze spawner thing, but then I'd have to let the blazes loose and I might get in trouble for that. So probably not going to do that. Let's try having these diving boots on now then. See how we get on with that. We don't need a chest plate at the moment. Probably want some wood. It's always a good idea to take wood. And we probably want crafting table, although we can make that out of wood. What else do I need to take? Yes, the making of Just Create was a brilliant idea. I loved your series as well, but this is something really cool for a bigger amount of people to watch. Yes, excellent. I love it. I think it's taken off really nicely, I think. Wireless redstone switch and set up a stasis chamber. No, I'm not bothered about that. A bed, though, might be a good idea. And maybe like a chest so I can put my stuff in when I get to the end, assuming that all of the chests there have probably been taken now. Don't think I need anything else. I don't think so. Well, blocks. Blocks would be a good idea. Let's take a whole bunch of cobble. I love Just Create. I still wonder where Roxy is, though. Oh, man. I know. I wanted to do a big old finale for that, but I just go, I'm having so much fun at the moment. I don't want to. Don't want to. Leave me alone. Food and jetpack fuel. I don't think I need to take jetpack fuel. More food. A jetpack. Sorry. It's just something else to lose, isn't it? I will take more food, though. But what I do definitely want to do is make an ender chest and bring it back so that as soon as I get anything worth having, I can put it in the ender chest and then I'll be... I didn't get that food, did I? I'll be safe. No, there we go. Put it in my box of things. There we go. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some dye. And I'm going to make this box red so I know the one that's got my special things in it. This one. There we go. And then, boom. Lovely. Well, haunt me not knowing, but I want more Just Create anyway. Yeah. We'll see at some point. Right, the end then. Have a quick sleep. Be funny if you use carry on to steal a live shulker. I don't know if you can with shulkers. You probably can, but I'm not 100% sure. And I'm pretty sure the end's over in this direction. There's probably a nice and easy way to get to it now. I'm sure one of the other players must have put some sort of portal in place to get there, but I'm just going to fly there because I've been before. It's great to see you all interacting with one another, and let's face it, Beardy needed a break from you. Wow. Yeah, and just remember, peeps, just remember that it is all fun. When we're being mean to each other in videos, it's not real. I've had a few concerning comments thinking we're all actually being really mean to each other, and we're not. We're all just having a real good time, just playing Minecraft together, so don't worry. At least you've not had to suffer the loss of Big Chicken. I did consider bringing them back for this series, but I just don't think they're going to fit in. And to be honest with you, they're probably not all that suitable for, you know, life in this day and age, are they? Let's be honest. You know, Big Chicken and Mr. Onion and all those with the silly accents probably not overly accepted anymore. So we won't do that. I wish people would understand the fun of the series. Me too. How do I get to the end? I don't just go around and cut. Yeah, just literally go around in circles. Okay. I'll go down here. And go this way. It was really easy to find when we came here the first time. I accidentally pressed free cam and there it was, but I don't seem to be slipping on the free cam button at all today, which is quite annoying, really. Imagine how serious people took your efficient iron delivery system. Yeah, I had a comment today saying that I'm being really Mr. Beard. I shouldn't be mean to Mr. Beardstone about his power system because Mr. Beardstone's being very generous giving us that power. Like, I don't think you quite understand what's going on here, really, do you? But okay, fair enough. I'll be nice to Mr. Beardstone. There we go. I found it, guys. Oh, and there's already chests. Excellent. Oh, and of course, there's a portal here. Of course there is. All right, we'll set spawn. And I didn't get water. Do we need water? Yeah, we need water. No water in the end? I just... Oh, shoot! Oh, dear, it happened. Oh, there's a bit of water down there. That's convenient, isn't it? Accidentally just found the thing I was looking for by sneezing. That's... Chew! Oh, yes, just right down there, look. Don't know. I honestly don't know how to... I need to move the button because it's quite dangerous. I have moved my drop item button now. That's the other side of the keyboard, which is quite annoying when I want to hand people things, but it has saved me throwing a lot more things in lava. That's good. I swear it was down here. There we go. Thank you. Need anti-hay fever in that office now. Well, according to the man that installed it, it should have all of those functions already in it. So if it doesn't, you'd have to tell the man. Thank you. Thank you for the bless you. Can't complain about free cam because I use it to get things faster. It's... Now, as a content creator, let's be honest, there are things that you want to do on camera that take a long time and things that you don't want to do on camera that take a long time because the goal is to make entertaining videos. So sometimes that means a little bit of cheaty free cam here and there, or a little bit of cutting a corner here and there. Nothing like bad, nothing creative or anything like that, but a little bit of let's just get through this so that I can make the entertaining video within a time scale that I'm actually prepared to make it in. And I'm not recording. Should be recorded. Oops. Not going to have any stream replay. Drop items for me is now pulling them in from the inventory. The key is now my voice chat push to talk. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to just relog and then I get a fresh replay. And then we're going to go in. Waiting for some live stop it when the shulkers start up. Right, we're here. Now, I don't know if there's a particular direction that people have already been in. I mean, we've only killed the dragon once as far as I'm aware, so it seems a bit pointless going through that one. I might just risk flying through the void in a different direction and doing that. Yeah, we've been over there, look. If we look at the map, that's where I went last time. Totally pointless going that way. So I'm going to go... I'm going to assume people have gone south, and I'm going to go directly east, I think. Yeah, why not? And let's just head out into the void. Put my mini-map on so I know if I'm falling into the void. And let's just chill for a bit in the air. Go south. I don't think lots of people have gone that way. People generally tend to go north or south first, I think, in my personal experience, but I might be wrong. Can't remember if it was someone else, but one of you talked about the reason you have it so that you don't accidentally damage. Yeah, that as well. Yeah, I put that in my video because I got a lot of complaints about that. That is another very good reason for having free cam, is to, yeah, we've got these huge tunnel boring machines and we're all really close to each other. We do not want to be drilling straight through somebody else's base with it. He says, looking forward to drilling through someone else's base with it at some point in the future and then going, it was accident because I'm not allowed to use free cam. Oh, that is at End City. Has it got shulkers in it, though? Hey, guys, it has. Okay, well, this is a positive start for us all then. Don't look at the Endermans. Hey. I know my sword good. You're not allowed to hide. Hey. Ha! You can't beat my diving boots, mate. You suck. Nice. Oh, these diving boots are worth a weight in gold. Thank you, Stan, for the recommendation. Oh no, parkour. This never goes well, does it? You're drilling so much, by the end, the area below will start being one big hole. Yeah, you're creating a sinkhole, really, aren't we? Oh. Oh, no escaping. That's cheating, sir. How am I supposed to kill you if you run away? Makes it very difficult for me. Where'd he go? There he is. Hey! You shoot yourself, you moron. What's hitting me now? Hey! Literally, what's hitting me then? What? Weird. Right, anyway, continuing east. Here we go. No, here we don't go. There we go. Stam tweaks help with that. Yeah, it's a good tweak. I like that one. What's the mod that shows what block you're looking at? It's called Jade. That is a storyline, creating a big sinkhole. Yeah, I don't want to turn spawn into a horrendous looking area. Imagine then going, hey, we got a world download, guys. It's just a big mess. I don't think that'd be much fun. Any end cities at all around here? No? Oh, there's a big one there I've gone straight past. Go back that way. So, has anybody got any questions they would like to ask about anything to do with me, my channel, Just Create, the other server members perhaps? Perhaps you want some hot goss on Mr. Beardstone. I don't have any, but you can ask if you want, and I'll, say no, I'm sorry, I don't have any. Hey, how you doing, buddy? It's only me. Got him. Oh, that's low. Oh, I got a little shulker head. Lovely. Nice to see you streaming too. Thank you very much. Oh, what? I've always enjoyed watching SMPs that build together. It makes way more interactions. Yeah, I like the fact that we're all together at the moment. I'm not looking forward to when we all go off to our main bases because spawn's finished and lagged out. But it will happen at some point. We'll just have to make an extra effort to make sure that we keep, talking to each other and finding ways to interact with each other. It's what it's all about, really, isn't it? Put all of the things in there. Right, we want useful things in one. And then all the junk in the rest. And shiny things in another. I probably should have brought a few more with me. Shiny things. Yeah, gold is shiny, that's shiny. And then useless things. Lovely. Did you watch the new Thunderbolts, this Six Fish? I absolutely did, yes. We probably shouldn't spoil it, though, just in case other people haven't watched it. But yes, I did. And I liked it. It was good. So, Foxy, when do you plan to share the island out whatever main build location? It won't be long, actually. So, if you haven't watched my last video, you won't know that my next plan is to build a boat. And then the plan with the boat is to sail me to the place that I'm going next, which will be my main base area. So once I've built the boat, which I have, that's in my next video, then I will be able to start making preparations to actually use it to go where I want it to go. What editing software do I use? I use DaVinci Resolve. How about connect the main bases with trains instead of heading back to the starter area? Yeah, everything hopefully will be connected with trains. I would also very much like to do a nether fast travel subway system at some point as well. How do you make sure you balance your work with fun? Do you play this outside of YouTube? No, I absolutely do not play Minecraft at all in my spare time. In terms of playing it for fun, that I lost interest in that a long time ago. I have fun with Minecraft in terms of making content, but I don't find the game remotely enjoyable to play just for fun, because I'm always thinking, how could I make this into a video, or what could I do for this video? So no, it's not a game I play for fun. I do try and play games for fun, but recently I haven't really had a great deal of time. I've downloaded a lot of games, started a lot of games, but not really finished very many. The new Assassin's Creed, I've got a few hours into that. I've downloaded the Thingy 33 one, the new one that everyone seems to like. I really want to play the new Doom game because I like Doom games, but haven't had time for that. So in terms of balancing work and pleasure, it's very difficult because I put a lot of hours into my videos. Stop it. And then when I'm not doing that, I'm doing something in the house or for the kids, or things that happen with life. So it's a very difficult thing to balance, and I wouldn't ask me for advice because I haven't mastered it. How go the renovations? Yeah, another reason why I haven't mastered work life. Yeah, they're all right. Very, very slow. My kitchen is nearly finished, but unfortunately the actual new kitchen units and things are not going to be available or delivered until the 12th of June. So that means that's going to take even longer to get to me, which is quite annoying. But such is life. But yeah, it's going all right. It's going nicely. But it's going to be going on for probably at least another year, I would imagine, because we're doing the whole house. And it's just one guy, and he comes 3 days a week. And he does it all on his own. Do you have an upload schedule? It's a bit random at the moment. Normally it's every Sunday, but realistically at the moment it's when my video's ready. Or if there's something going on the server as a whole, I want to get a video out that I need to get out before that thing or after that thing or for that thing. So like Wednesday's video in particular is set for Wednesday because it needs to happen on a certain day from my point of view in terms of trying my best to keep up with the other members and what they're doing. But as things progress, I'm sure things will get a little bit easier and things will tie in with each other a bit better. And there we go. Now I actually own an ender chest. Pretty sure we never finished It Takes Two, did we? No, we didn't. Did we not? I have finished it before. Did we not finish it? There's the new one of that out now that I want to play as well. Which I've downloaded, but haven't had a chance to play. How old is this world in terms of days? Do you know what? I don't know. It's on permanently, so it's like it's always running because it's a server, so I don't know. Where does it say? It should say on here somewhere. Don't know. I thought it told you on this. Do you work full-time alongside? No, this is my I am full-time YouTuber. I don't have a job anymore. Jobs are for people that don't do YouTube full-time. You played it with Jack or Oliver? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Thanks, Mitz, for reminding me what I did with my kids. Time played is in the stats. Okay. What do you do before YouTube if you want to share? Nothing interesting. I went to university and did a media technology degree. Then I was a graphic designer for a bit, then a web designer for a bit, and then I was a food machinery engineer for a long time, running food machinery engineering businesses. And then I did this in my spare time for like a long time, and then I did it full time. How do you personally manage your enthusiasm to keep making Minecraft content? That's more or so, as you've said, you struggle to enjoy games lately. No, I don't struggle to enjoy games lately. I struggle to enjoy Minecraft as a single player on my own without making content. But games in general, I still enjoy. It's finding time for games is the problem. In terms of enthusiasm, I mean, that's one of the reasons I was so keen to join this server, because it was very difficult trying to build the enthusiasm to carry on building in my single player world, because it's like the first world I did, I really enjoyed, and I thought, oh, I've done a really good job with this. And then I moved on to a new world with a mod pack that I didn't really like all that much because it was on Fabric, but I needed to use Fabric for some of the mods that I wanted. So it kind of was a bad start to that world in general, and I think I did my best with it, and it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't it was very difficult to sort of drag myself to make content on that one, whereas this is just really easy. Oh, I didn't take any fall damage. I don't even have feather falling. Where did he go? Sneaky little critter. I see ya. Don't mind a season 2, but it did feel slightly different. Yeah, well, the first one was like Mr. Beadstone and introduced me to like Create Mod, and I was having an amazing time playing it. It was really exciting getting to grips with it all and figuring out what you could do. And by the second season, I kind of knew how it all worked. It's very difficult to take off with these diving boots. I've been in here, done that bit, I think I've done that bit. I think I've done it all apart from this very bottom room now. Have I done this bit up here? Yeah, I've done that bit. I can still hear a fellow over there. Done that bit. So yeah, just the bottom room. Okay. Create seems better as an NPC than single player. I enjoy playing it myself, but it seems different. See, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Create's, it's so much more than Minecraft, but still feels very Minecrafty, which is, so I do really enjoy it. I still can't imagine going back to just normal Minecraft at any point, because I just think there's nothing left there for me, that nothing to discover or nothing to interest me. Whereas this, especially with this new update, there's more things to get, you know, figure out how to do and get excited about, which is great. And the fact that there's other people on the server to interact with and have fun with just makes it even better. I don't think I need my shovel. No point in carrying my shovel around, so I can put my good shovel in there. I don't feel like I need this water bucket, but I'm going to keep it just in case. Put all of this junk in there. I haven't got any more shinies. I haven't got any more things. No, I can go in there, I suppose. Put those junks in there. Put these things in here. Lovely. Why we love Create? Because it adds life to Minecraft. It does. We need Rainbow Road Racing tractors. Do you know what? That's one mod I would add. I thought they were brilliant. I absolutely loved those. The car things on that. The one we played. Have you considered making a variety games channel? I've got one. I don't have time to upload videos to it. It's called Duckshot 84, and I haven't uploaded to that in, I think, nearly over a year. Really enjoyed making those videos, but just no time at all to do it. Right, east. That way. Ooh, what's all this here? Did I do that? I make a mess. Are you going to make a stop? Yeah, I wanted to ask you guys about that. Thank you for reminding me. See, the problem is everyone can make everything already. I mean, Create's really good for just being, oh, you need that? Yeah, no worries, press this button, or just add this drill, or, you know, put a thing there. So I don't really know what to sell in a shop. So if anyone's got any ideas for what I should sell in a shop, then let me know, because I don't know. It'd be helpful to have some ideas. Are you going to... I've read that one. Best thing about Create is the amount of mods it has, so many opportunities. Well, Create doesn't have... Create is one mod. Or do you mean the amount of things it modifies? I don't know. Your services... Oh, no, I don't want to be selling my soul mitts. Imagine all of the work that poor Foxy No-Tail the horse would have to do if I do that. Poor Foxy No-Tail horse. Sell my services and then get my horse to do it. Not sure that will go down ever so well. I mean, I'll give it a go. Sell tough and compete with Beardstone. Yeah, that's the thing. Beardy's already doing it. You know, I could build a rival power station, but Beardy's already doing it. Seems a bit silly. Fireworks, Stam and Beardy's already doing it. Create stuff. Chosen's already doing it. I'm too late to the party. I like seeing how each of you makes the same contraptions differently. Yeah, absolutely. That's fun. Is like going, hey, how did you do this? Oh, I did it like this. Oh, that's interesting then, isn't it? Whereas, I put my actual good axe in one of these. Whereas, words, they've lost me. They've gone. I have none left. Someone's stolen all my words. Yeah, selling the same stuff in shops. I suppose we could have, like, you know, competition in shops, but it's so easy to get diamonds. It's kind of pointless. You just have to sell ridiculous quantities of stuff in order to, like, raise the competition, which means for a diamond, which makes it kind of pointless. And we need a currency system, which, I don't know. That's what I think would be fun. We need something that's perishable, like a currency that you can't just go mining out of the ground, that's valuable in some way. I don't know. Maybe a nether and redstone factory. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we should make netherite the currency. Because it's still relatively easy to get with tunnel bores, but nowhere near as easy as diamonds. Like, Chosen, bless him, selling stuff in his shop for... Like, you get so much for one diamond, and I'm like, I got 700 diamonds and I haven't dug any of them by hand. They just appeared in my thing after going tunnel boring for a few minutes. You need to make it more expensive, Chosen. Yeah, have 32 chain dries for a diamond. What? What? No. Make it 32 diamonds for a chain dry, bro. Make a bank, netherite currency, and definitely copycats, and then zinc. Yeah, zinc would be good because we've got no zinc crafting recipe on this. That's a good idea. Yeah, netherite or zinc or anything. I mean, we can sell things for whatever we want in our shop. I didn't bring any arrows with me. It's totally pointless having this bow. I literally didn't bring any arrows. Don't. You need a bow, Foxy. Thanks, Stam. Thanks, Stam. Remind me to take a bow, but you didn't remind me to bring the things I needed to... Jeez. Stam, you rubbish. I'll spend my life sorting out my inventory now. Should have brought a contraption with like big old vaults in it so that I could just organize things quickly while I was here. More junk. More junk. Oh no, I'm gonna... Oh no. Right, okay. Blocks are gonna go in a separate one. I'm just getting so many things. Right, this can be blocks. No, that's not... No, no. 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 Don't need seeds. I don't think I need to carry seeds. I'll put them in there for now. There's my one I like. That's the one I like. You can have saddles. And you can have item frames. You can have that one. We'll get this under control, peeps. Don't worry about it. Don't, heads can go in there, I suppose. Right, so that's nearly full. Good. Shove it all in there. And then I haven't got an inventory full of stuff. Lovely. Loads better. Ooh, a noise. What did it mean? Did I see it? I missed it. Oh, no. Oh, is that a YouTube subscription? Brass currency, copper parts. Foxy, you can sell rides on his giant... What's giant boat? How do you know I've got a giant boat? Has someone spoiled it already? Don't tell me it's already been spoiled. You have to wait for tomorrow for that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. See, this is... Oh, I haven't got any blocks now. This is where problems start occurring. I did this bit already, didn't I? Yeah. Ah! Jeez, that's a lot of bullets. No, thank you. No. No, I'm busy. No. Go away. Go away. Spoiled it in your own video. You lowered your base... Well, yeah, but I haven't spoiled what it looks like, and you don't know it's a giant boat. I might be building a really small one. You don't know. Consultant or maybe worker, you sell services. No, that sounds like hard work. I want to sell something that's easy. Jeez. I don't want to play in this one anymore. There's too many. This is ridiculous. Fly! Oh, no. No, I'm not flying. Oh, jeez. Why am I not flying? Quick. Why am I not flying? What? Because I was hit by a shulker. See, that's where those boots are a problem. That's where those boots are a problem. Now, fortunately, most of my stuff's in my ender chest. But I haven't got an ender chest here. Right. Right. So now I need to get blaze powder. Which way's home? Where's the bit that I know? Oh, don't think I've opened my map in the Nether before. Where's the main? I think it's this one here. No, that's... Oh, I don't know. Could be this one. I'm gonna add a marker. Head for X. Leave it in the shulker in the ender chest. Yeah, but I haven't got an ender chest. Stan's creeper hammers free XP. I don't need XP. How are you going to get your corpse? I don't think I can. I think it might be... If it's in the void, isn't it just gone? I don't know. Yeah, this is home. That's when I get a cup of tea and cry. You know, could be worse. I've done more silly things. Now, there is a blaze farm around here somewhere. So if I can get some things from my inventory, get my jetpack, get over to the blaze farm, get some obsidian, get some ender pearls, I might be able to make some stuff. The jetpack could help. Yeah, I got a feeling it's not going to be, though. It might spawn at y equals 0. I don't know how Grave Mod does it. Yeah, I got a feeling it's going to be like properly below the world, but I don't know. We'll see, I suppose, won't we? No. There we go. You need to build down and pray you reach it. Jetpack. I think we might need some more fuel. Okay, I could spell more. Pickaxe. We got anything useful in here at all? More food. An axe. Chest plate. Not really all that useful. Got some boots, trousers, hat, chest plate. We might as well take them. Don't seem to have a sword. That was in the other shulker box I had, wasn't it? Okay, so we want obsidian then. We need 8 of those. We need ender pearls that are not in there. So are they still in one of these? That one. We've got that sword as well. Oh, that's good. They're not in there. What happened to those ender pearls I had then? Definitely had ender pearls earlier, didn't I? Didn't take them to the end. To the end with me, did I? Tell me I didn't take them to the end. That's going on, so we don't need chest plate. Is this a Foxy No-Tail moment? There's always a Foxy No-Tail moment. What can go wrong will go wrong. That's just how it works. We definitely had ender pearls earlier. I'm just wondering, can I get can I crush those and get nether stuff that way? No, I thought my blaze powder, that's what I was talking about. No. Okay, so we'll have to go and find a blaze to get blaze powder then. Oh, jeez. Can I make an ender pearl? No. Right. What did I do? Oh, but they must be in my ender chest. So even if I get blaze powder, I can't do anything with it. Good. Does BDS Stam not have an ender chest in their place? Oh, probably. Let's go check it out. Let's go find out. I need to turn my render distance down though for a moment because there's things I don't want you seeing. Sky basement, and then we'll just plop out of the lift up here. There we go. Anyone found Foxy No-Tail's horsey stream of his retaining wall build for Stam? I'd love to know where it shows some textures. And Stam claims that the horse didn't do nothing at all, and I've quite clearly seen what that horse has achieved. So I don't know what Stam's talking about. Does the clerk sell ender pearls? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing. Good thinking. Ah, there's people with brains in the chat today. This is good news. Miss Beerstone, you do have an ender chest. Yay! Right. It doesn't help me too much. I need the more elytra. Which one's that in? This one? Yes. Right, we'll get those I can't enchant them because I've got no levels. I suppose I could get some levels. I don't think I need anything out of the rest of them, though, do I? But did one of these have my ender pearls in it? Yes, there we go. Okay. Good. Right, rockets then. Oh, we're well on our way to winning, peeps. So I'll put those back in there for now. We'll go and see if we can see Stam's little... what's it called? The blaze spawner. It was in one of these, wasn't it? Isn't it? Wasn't it down here? Has he moved it? Oh, there it is. We just need some blazes to spawn. Bluesborough spawn. There we go. Can I have some blaze powder, please? Yay! There we go. Have a couple more just in case. Fudge is just still uploading because there's so much of it. I wouldn't get your hopes up for that one, peeps. I'm just saying. Right. Okay. Now we are in business. What was the thing you just told me to do a minute ago that I said was a good idea? How did you make the crafter? Could you share your design? It's just a 9x9, 3x3 mechanical crafter, and you just put a frog near it and be like, bruh, you need a repackager rather than a packager. That's where it gets slightly complicated, but I can show you it quickly. Clerics, that's right. Don't need it now, though. Crush the rods for extra blaze powder. Is this true, or are you trying to make me go wrong? How long have you planned to last the SMP? There's no specific timetable for it. So I guess as long as it lasts. What happened to Roxy? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I've got no... Yeah, I forgot about this. Got no power. Mr. Beardstone. Yeah, he changed power tokens. Didn't tell anyone. Just one for now, please. Don't want to waste them. Thank you very much. Does it still work? It does. Hurrah. Oh, there's all sorts of things going on. Yeah, so basically you've got your input frog. You sit it on a barrel. You put a lever somewhere near it so it activates this repackager. Your repackager takes items out the barrel that puts them together, sends them through into a packager which puts them into there. That's how that works. Ooh, okay. Fair enough. You weren't lying. Thank you. Okay, ender chest time. I'm going to make 2 of them. Oh, what was that? That was a noise. I heard a noise. Here we got GeoGirl raiding with a party of 27. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? What happening? Where did my other obsidian go? Oh, it's in there. I haven't got it yet. Hurrah, I have my own ender chest. This is good news. You can live there. I'm going to take this one with me. I don't have silk touch, though. No. Oh, it's the... you got me, Anonymous. Thought that was real for a second, so I can't put this one down until I get my other pickaxe back, which I might not get, unless in one of these... I managed to actually get... Which one had all of the tools and stuff in it? Did I not put it back in here? This one. Did any of these have silk touch? No. 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 What got fortune? Huh. Did I have a silk touch book? No. No. I could probably take some emeralds and go and get one, though. Right. Oh, any of these? No, none of those are silk touch. So we'll go and get a silk touch book. Jeez. I'll put all of this in my inner chest. Okay. Might as well wear those now rather than wasting my my fuel. Get these enchanted. Oh, I've got enchanted books for those, though. Which one? I just put them in this one. Unbreaking, mending. And I need XP. I bet Beardy has Roxy. Time tells his lights lamp. What would Beardy want with Roxy? Weird idea. Okay, so I'm wearing them. Can't enchant things you're wearing. Unbreaking, mending, Roxy's spear, Elytra. Okay, that's good. We have those ready. Let's just chug a few of these, get some levels. Go and get silk touch on that other axe. That's probably enough of those. Don't need any more of those. I'll take some with me. Might as well put some in there. Let's go get some silk touch. Bring a water bucket. I've got, yeah, I got those. Didn't help when I fell in the void and died. I'm all right, Geo girl. How are you doing? It's been a while. What are you up to? What was you streaming on? The internet. Oh, yeah, it's good. That's where I stream as well. Whee! Which one of you lovely, lovely chaps sells silk touch? I know one of Chosen's definitely does, if there's none here. There we go. Lovely. Right, let's hop down. I'm good. I was doing Java today, making a pale flower farm. Oh, lovely. I think we've got pale stuff in this now, but I don't know. I've never used any or seen any pale stuff before. Haven't played with that yet. What was I doing? Oh, put it on my thing. I can't because it's got fortune. I don't want to take the... Oh, jeez, fine. Well, at least we've got one to break our ender chest with now. That's good. That means I can put that away in there for safekeeping. And now we are good to go and try and find my body. So we just need to go back through the portal. And off we go. What member built this? This was Stan made this. I miss making flower farms in bedrocks. It's a fun challenge. Yeah, bedrock flower farms are significantly easier to make than Java Edition ones. You just have to bone meal any old flower. Can't do that on this, I don't think, unless they've changed it. All right, okay. Where was that other one? It was... Was it this one? I think it was this one. End portal. You can only bone meal 2 tall flowers. Yeah, annoying. Who came up with that idea? Just made my first mod pack inspired by your FXMT Create pack. Love your content, Foxy, says Zipper. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like my content. Okay, just set that again just in case. And, well, there we go. What could go wrong? Right, latest death, 3,000 blocks that way. Let's see if my co-op survived. I'm going to be very, very sad if it didn't. What about a potion brewery and sell potions? Potions are useless though. Why would anyone on the server need potions? I want to make some money. I want to make some diamonds. Cold. A bit hotter. Only in PvP? Yeah, don't do PvP. So happy to see you got your stuff on the marketplace, the Stitch Fix. Yes. Yeah, a couple of things. I was just about there with the next one, and then Mobheads got took off for reasons beyond comprehension. And then took me ages to get that back on. Offer a corpse recovery service. No, that's not a bad idea. I think I'm the only one that dies on here, though. Waterfall to avoid... To grab the grave. Now we're going to use my jetpack to do it, assuming that my grave even exists, but I'm not convinced it's going to. You could sell precision mechanisms. Nah, Chosen's already selling them for like 50p each. It's ridiculous. 20 million precision mechanisms for half a diamond. The grave should be there. It better be gone. It better be. Did you die, Foxy, says Stam? No, 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 no. What happened was your diving boots, my friend, killed me because I thought I could open my elytra. Instead, I just plummeted to my death into the void. So thanks for your really good diving boots idea, Stam. I really appreciate it. And there it is, just down there somewhere. Okay, let's hop down here. Don the jetpack. Let's go swimming in the void and see what happens. Here we go. What could possibly go wrong? I'm not seeing a... really not seeing... a grave. Yeah, no. There's no grave there. Unless it's popped on the onto the surface, but I'm nearly at... Yeah, no. Oh, it's there! Ooh. Go up, says Stam. Shouldn't it be on the nearest land, or is that how it works? Yeah, it's on the nearest land, Stam. Look at it, on the nearest land. There it is, right on that nearest land. The problem is, if I take all of these, I'm going to fall out the sky. So there we go. Woo. Woo. Why would you... What could possibly go wrong with such an invitation for chaos? I like inviting chaos. Always 0, hence you can water bucket to it usually. Right, okay. Okay, well, now we know. Now we know. We can take off that stupid jetpack, put my elytra back on, squirrel all of my important things away into my ender chest. Right, that goes in there, that goes in there, they can go in there, those. That's my good one, so that can go in there. Get rid of all this rubbish. Get rid of that rubbish. Spare one of those. Put my boots back on, even though they try... Ow! Stop it! They're trying to kill me. Wow, it's full of stuff. They don't belong in there. And I need some blocks. Right, good. Okay, now I can do a bit of... I'm going to put that back in quickly before I forget. Now I need to organise all of this junk again. There's so much junk. Right, ender chest in the ender chest. That's a good plan. Chorus fruit for future emergency. Do you know what? That would be a brilliant idea. Yeah, because if you're diving boot into the void, the chorus fruit's going to put you onto the closest land. So that's a genuinely very good idea. Good job on thinking of that. Well done. 10 points for you. Have a sticker. I ain't got any stickers. If you can find a sticker that belongs to you, you can have it. So much junk. Don't need those. Don't need that. Didn't I have a box with blocks in it? I had a block box, didn't I? Did I put that away? Oh, there it is. And that needs to go. My fuel needs to go in there as well. Give that a quick shuffle. Can take one rocket, I suppose. And then, yeah, just put it all away quick before we lose it all. And then we'll get some chorus fruit and Bob's your uncle, job's a good one. We're back in business. It only took us 4 hours to get sorted. Excuse me. What's that say? Yes, that was for Foxy only. He wanted that jackpot, right, Foxy? What's that in reference to? Apparently Mr. Beerstone argued against it. Oh, were we talking about the jetpack? Yeah, well, the thing is, right? I'm lazy. Let's be honest. Building for me, I'm not the most confident of builders. And when you're on an SMP surrounded by people that are very confident at building, I want every opportunity I've got to be able to keep up with them. And I don't want to be spending my life falling off scaffolding. So the thing you also got to remember is a lot of the other players are more able than I am, right? Mr. Beardstone doesn't fall off things nearly as often as I do. And I don't want to say, I've got dyspraxia, which I have. Don't want to blame it on that. But that's the reason. So I just don't have the fine motor control as most people. So I fall off stuff a lot. I die a lot. My reaction times are a lot more slow. So basically, the jetpack is essential for me to do any form of building and not just spend my life miserable because I keep falling off and dying constantly. So that's why I pleaded and begged Mr. Beardstone to have a jetpack. And he said the only way you can have a jetpack is if it's truly awful. So I found the most awful one that existed. And that's the one he let me have. You're not lazy, you're conservative. Yeah. Your buildings are cool though. Yeah, but they take me like 10 times as long as most people to build them. And then there's the drowned to hamper you. Yeah, the jetpack didn't help me too much with the drowned. Some things, you know, some of my issues, I will admit, are a little bit brought on by myself. Not all of them, but most of them. Let's be honest. A good amount of my issues... Ah! You moved while I was going to fall on you, moron. Thank you. Just coming through. There's no point in staying in there because I will die. Just want to go to the room below. Thanks, guys. This one. Ow. I'm with Foxy on building and needing a jetpack. Yeah. Look, and I'm not the only one. If that wasn't a thing, they wouldn't have just added happy ghasts in the new update, right? That is purely for that exact reason, for people that struggle building and want to build nice things. To get you up high, you know, you sacrifice speed and agility to be able to actually have a platform to work on rather than falling off things constantly because you're as useless as I am. Hey. Stop it. Look, my hunger's going down again. Chosen appreciating the backpack too. Yeah, the jetpack too, yeah. BD's never had an issue with drowned. I've no idea. BD, have you had a few issues with drowns before, have you? Do you have to acknowledge your limitations if you struggle with coordination and make adjustments? Exactly. Never, says Beardy. You could use scaffolding, but I fall off it. I don't want to use scaffolding because I can't do it. Too hard. Scaffolding too difficult. More scaffolding. Just surround the entire world in scaffolding so I don't fall off the scaffolding that I'm trying to balance on. Just don't crouch. Do I need help with designs? No. No, thank you. No, that's one thing I do enjoy doing. If people start doing my designs for me, I'm going to, you know, I really don't have a great deal left to enjoy. No thanks. That's it. I enjoy all parts of the creative process, just not necessarily actually not always putting those things into practice in survival. Because as you've seen already, I can literally find every single way possible to die and struggle. Not a fan of scaffolding too. I get it, Foxy. No one is. Scaffolding's awful. I don't know why they even added it to the game. It's rubbish. It doesn't help. It doesn't work. It doesn't help with anything. It just makes a mess. Right? The thing is that I don't understand with the scaffolding, right? But regardless of its wangy way that you place it, the fact that with every other block in the game, bar about 3, you could place them however you want, wherever they want. But with scaffolding, they're like, no, if you place more than 6 in a row, it's going to collapse. Why? Why? Just let me place it. The whole point of it was to aid me in building, and you've made it harder to use than every other block in the game. Stop it. The good old scaffolding debate. There's no debate, mates. There is one way or no, there's no question when it comes to scaffolding. I'm right, and anyone that opposes my opinion is wrong. I bet there's a mod to stop the limit of scaffolding. Probably. There's probably a game rule for it. But we can't just cheat our way past everything, he says, demanding a jetpack so he can build without having to do the vanilla way. Shh, you with your logic and your sense. Who the hell do you think you are? Crate scaffolding works different. What's crate scaffolding? Right. I spotted one. Incoming! Hey! Cheat! No escaping while I'm trying to... Oh, no, this is where I was last time. Yeah, that's not happening. No. I'll just wait here. Patiently. There's brass and andesite scaffolding from the new update, I believe. Yeah, but it's still just rubbish. Still scaffolding. Mitt says, as I've always said, scaffolding works in Bedrock, but not Java. So I agree as they play Java. No, no, doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. They should just get rid of it. Fine, give me something else to use my bamboo and string for. No, stop it. No, stop it. Hey, no. Oh no, I'm levitating again, which means if I fall, oh no, not again. Oh, stop in your stupid boots. What happened to levitation? Yeah, I've got diving boots on, as recommended by Stam. So basically, Stam's got a little tweaky mod pack that he added to the server that gives us a few extra recipes. And one of the things it does, it means if you're wearing diving boots, you're not affected by levitation, which in theory is great. What it means is you also can't activate your elytra, which means you just plummet straight down. I might need some more coffee. I didn't know I haven't got any chest here. I go home again. Sorry, snorted. Yeah. Excellent example. Yeah. What's the rest of the sentence? It's a good demonstration of the issue. Thanks. That was Foxy's flying skills, not my mod. It's your mod, Stam. Your mod sucks. Mod sucks, bro. Get a better mod. Oh, dear. No, Stam didn't code it himself. He got someone else to do it. Stam can't code. If he could, he might make his mods a bit better. Ooh, I'm only kidding. I'm just salty because someone pushed me off. Right. Let's try again. Take this with me. I'm going to leave this one at the end portal. And that way, I don't have to keep coming back all the way here. I think the creator of it is in here, so you might have just defended him. Well, they should have thought about me that. Killed me twice. He killed me twice, Stam. No, the thing is, right, you don't realize you've got levitation, so you just spamming spacebar trying to fly. There should be something that comes on screen going, no, mate, you can't fly at the minute because you've got levitation. I know there's that little blinking icon in the top right, but you don't notice that because it's in your peripheral or out of your peripheral. So, yeah, just need something to come on screen and be like, bruh. Frog light's so pretty, but such a pain to get. Thank you. Glad you agree. I don't know what that's got to do with anything, but I completely agree with you. Right, where were we? 15 deaths later. You forgot a sword. I don't need a sword. I'm going to get my body. If at first or second you don't succeed. Thanks, Lights Lab. Good at Minecraft. Not enough banjo in the stream, says Mike on Switch. Hey, haven't seen you in a long time. Just chatting amongst ourselves, Foxy. You mean, all of you. I love end raiding. It's why I do it so regularly, you see, because I just love it. It's my favourite. I wish I could just do this every day for the rest of my life. Why don't we just make a massive tunnel bore machine that just eats the end? An end eater. Then I won't have to do anything. Foxy needs coffee. I do need coffee. I do. How long have I been streaming for? It feels like forever. I don't even know where to look to see that anymore. There we go. An hour and a half. That's not too bad. Already started on another, I did, yeah. I'm in creative mode because I just beat the Ender Dragon, says Nick. Is that how it works? Foxy, have you considered not falling to your death repeatedly? It makes the red rating quicker, says Striker. Yeah, it's not as fun that way, though, is it? I had the chorus through. I didn't use it. Oh, see, my brain doesn't activate. I just panic. I actually started my very first attempt at playing Create because of you and Mr. B, says Girl Unrepentant. Oh, good. I hope you're enjoying it. A bridge placer. Just a shulker destroyer. That's all I want. I'm going to eat all of the nasty shulkers. Stupid shulkers. Stupid being dead constantly. That's my... Oh, I need to reset. Oh, my replay is going to be totally... Oh, I don't need a replay for end rating. Who's going to put end rating in the video? You do that and all of a sudden you've got no views. It's not happening. No one likes end rating. End rating video? Oh, no, thanks. Turn off. Skip. Jeez. Stupid. Get out of the way. Dead Foxy. All of that junk in there because I can't be bothered to tidy up properly. There we go. Lovely. Oh. Almost like it never happened. Another ender chest in my ender chest. Oh, and another one apparently. There we go. And now we're ready to go again. I don't think I want to stay at this one though. There's something about this one that's just not doing it for me. I can't tell you what that would be. It's a mystery to me, but something about this particular end city is just... It just doesn't feel right. Oh, the corpse keeps the sword. An end raiding video with Foxy Death Counter. I'd watch that. No one does. As soon as you do anything end related in a Minecraft video as a YouTuber, ask any YouTuber that plays Minecraft. You put anything end related in there, and your little graph that shows you how people are watching your video goes boom. The end is boring. So yeah, you see, it doesn't matter how much people like you and your content and how, you know, much fun editing you put in there to try and make the end interesting. People go, oh, it's the end. No, I'm not watching it. Rubbish. Skip. Make good content. Why are your videos late? Not late. I'm just not ready yet. No, it's late. Could put one out 3 times a day. Not good enough quality. Why you put this video out? Nice world, mate, says Nick does Wordle. Thanks. Right, I think I've finished in this city. You haven't? No, I have. Yeah, 100%. I got them all. You didn't? I did. Ah, don't look at the enemy. East. That way. Go find another one. It's a bit less deadly. Cut to stop motion if you're playing the end from a real world perspective and put a P counter in the corner. What? Pardon? Appear to not be going east. I'm now going south. There we go. Now I'm going east. Any more end cities on the horizon? No. This is just fun of you getting something. I'm just stocking up on shulker shells and elytra, really. I'm going to need them at some point, maybe, possibly. Why do you need all these shulkers for? They're very handy. Shulker boxes, very handy. Especially when I get to the point where I am going to be doing bigger builds. That's not just, an island made of dirt and stone. Be handy to have ender chests with all of the items that I need. Not ender chests, shulker boxes with all the items I need for building. No, none yet. Just plead to have backpacks added. I tried that. Tried for a very long time. Mr. Beardstone didn't care how much I cried. He still wouldn't let me have backpacks. To be fair, we can make backpacks with contraptions. You just can't open them on while they're on. You have to place it down and open it. But yeah, that's really not a big issue carrying a lot of stuff. But shulker boxes are still convenient. And the fact that we can open shulker boxes from our inventory without having to place them is very useful. Although that doesn't work underwater. or if there's a block above your head. Chosen's vehicular backpacks are so cool. Yeah, you see, you can open shulkers without placing. You can. Just create would be very wrong then. The vault contraption might be as handy. Have you seen the Minecraft movie yet? Yes, I've actually seen it twice now. Seen it twice. Thought it was so much fun. I had a couple of goes at watching it. It didn't improve second time, but it was just as good. I didn't think it would be. I thought the jokes in the first one would fall very much flat in the second viewing, but no, it was actually, I enjoyed it. Why did you put my render distance up again? Might be able to actually see things now. Not that there's anything to see, as usual. Of course it doesn't work underwater. The shulker would get full of wet. Critted down under. Well, yes. Help, my birch farm is too effective. What? I don't think that can really help you with that. Good that it held up to a replay, says JobNed. What held up to a replay? This hasn't done, because I've died twice, so it'll be completely corrupted now. Ah! I found one! Time to turn it off, start making charcoal, maybe, says Curl and Repentant. Wow, you're also mean about birch. What's wrong with birch? It goes with some things. Thing is, if we didn't have birch, everyone would be moaning that we needed a light wood. We got pale wood now. No, but not like grey, but lighter wood. So, you know, stop moaning about things. You're just moaning about it because everyone else on the internet does. It's the same as diorite. Diorite's a really nice block, goes with loads of things, but because a couple of people decided to make it unpopular, everyone's, I don't like diorite now. Why are you using diorite in your build? It looks nice. No, it doesn't. Someone put it in my head that it doesn't, and I have to believe them because I like that person on the internet. Oh, okay. Mine quality is simultaneously the most cool and most annoying mod. I love it, says Chris Down Under. Not played it. People keep recommending I play it. I've got to admit, so far, I haven't had any interest or desire to play it, but might do at some point. Never know. Good morning. Oh, you sneak. Where'd you go? I really like the stripped birch wood, says Mitz. Well, there you go. Imagine villagers that actually build their own villages and also speak actual English and make problems your problems. I don't want villagers to speak English. Oh, they'd be so annoying. They're annoying enough when they can't talk. No. Skip. No. Ow. Could be a lot of fun, but it's fiddly. Yeah. Ow. Stop it. Why everyone always hit me? What did I do to you? Minding my own business. Trying to beat up your friends. I remember when you had to no desire to play create, preferences change. Yeah. I think it totally depends on the circumstances. When I'm having a good time doing one thing, I can't imagine doing something else because I can't imagine having the time to, you know, to put into getting into it. But when I do try something, or maybe I'm losing interest in the other thing and I want to experiment with something else, then great. But generally speaking, when that happens, not always, but generally speaking, in terms of making content, really you're looking for something that's a little bit more new and a little bit more popular, like create. I can't imagine there are suddenly going to be a swathe of people making mine colonies videos and it becoming the next big thing. It might do. I might be totally wrong on that, but I can't imagine it's as appealing to people. The sort of people that like Minecraft are generally, not always, but generally the more technical minded sort of people. So, which is why Create works so well, because it sort of adds to that. whereas mine colonies is more of a sim-based thing, from what I understand, and that's not what people aren't playing Minecraft because they're looking for a sim. Not that there shouldn't be mods like that. I think it's great that those sorts of mods exist in case you like a bit of both. But I'm just saying, in terms of its overall popularity, I can't believe it's ever going to be a trending thing. Oh, everybody's playing mine colonies now. No, stop it. What would you want in Create 7.0? Well, they gave me what I wanted in Create 6. I was moaning on about they needed a decent storage system for long enough, and that's exactly what we got. So yeah, I need to think of something I want for Create 7, so that so the developers can, you know, listen to me again. I don't think they've ever watched my videos and made that decision based on what I said, but you know, going by the fact that for the only update in Create I've ever experienced, I got exactly what I wanted, I'm going to keep suggesting that I want things and assume I'm going to get them. I would like the frog ports to be able to take signals, so you can turn them off with redstone, depending on things. I would like the threshold switches to be able to go back, like toggle between the new way that they work and their old way they work. I prefer it on a percentage-based system rather than a this many number of items or this many stacks of items, because that really assumes that you just put in only one type of items in a vault, which kind of avoids the point of the vault. What else would I would like? So I started making a mod ages ago that actually it got working relatively well, where you could just turn anything into a contraption without needing rails. Basically, the idea was to be able to make cars, boats, aeroplanes, and helicopters without rails, and I made it work. I never finished it. It didn't have any polish. It was a bit janky. The cars didn't have wheels or anything yet, but I made it. I added some physics to it so that the cars actually like drove around with the angle of the terrain, and it kind of worked, but I didn't have the time needed to put into it to finish it off. But I would love that. I would like to be able to make a contraption I can drive that's not attached to a rail. I think that would be the next step. I think that could be really heavily abused, like with the maximum size of things you could have just driving around. But if there was a limitation on maybe size and scope, or maybe you need to add like a propeller or a wheel or a this, that, and the other, that would be really good fun. Sorry for the delay in trying to play Minecraft with daughter while watching Foxy. Didn't realize you were late. Getting shot at from somewhere. Oh, there you are, cheeky fellow. Just die. Stop it. Where's that one coming from? Like wheels equals track work? I don't know. Can you please PM me and tell me what is this controversy about? What are you on about? Hey Foxy, I'm so glad to catch a scream. I'm glad you could be here, and I said a scream. I don't know why we said a scream. It's a stream, clearly. But welcome. Let's get on the top of this one. Looks like a bin in the top of this one, but there was a chap on the outside. Go and get rid of them. I don't like them. Where's he gone? Hello, chap. Ah, there you are. Found you. Ready, and go. Chop. Ah, no. Stop making me fall off things. I wish I brought a bow. Well, I wish I brought arrows. More to the point. Oh, forget it. I'll go get a different one. Do you say elytra or elytra? Yes, I say that way. I say it that way. But some people call it elytra, elytra. Don't know the correct way to say it. I've always called it elytra. That works for me. I know what I'm talking about, and so do you. Potato cannon says I didn't bring one of those with me either. Morning. Where'd he go? You were literally just there. Where'd you go? Oh, you're there. No. Is there a way of stopping them from teleporting? Is there like something I'm not doing it wrong? So if you wanted to ask a question or, you know, ask about anything at all, I did ask that earlier in the stream. There's different people here, probably some newer people now. We're at nearly 172 viewers, which is incredible. Thank you very much for my first time back streaming in a long time. But yeah, if you've got anything you want to ask or talk about, let me know and I'll try and get through as many questions as possible. I missed a whole bunch last time, so if you asked one last time, feel free to ask it again. And I'll try not to die while I'm answering questions this time. Hey! One hit left and you ran away? What is even the point? Why do you even exist? Stupid shulker. Ooh, free stuff. I think I might need to organize my ender chest again now. How many eggs are too many? Well, in dietary purposes, I wouldn't really eat more than an egg a day. I mean, you could have a couple of eggs one day and then maybe not have some the next day. But yeah, more than one egg a day is probably overdoing it, really. If you're eating them every day, probably not going to be all that good for you. But on the other hand, eggs generally quite good for you. So, you know, there's that to consider as well. Love the content, Foxy. I need to head out for work, though. Okay, Freezing Pick, have a lovely time. Thank you very much for popping in and saying hello. Any plans on streaming with Oliver? No. No. Oliver is only interested in Roblox, really. He likes playing Minecraft sometimes, but really wants to play Roblox. He would play Minecraft with me, but he's not... I don't think he's ready yet for that sort of thing. He's not, yeah, I don't think he's ready. Maybe at some point. Bananas on pizza, that's probably the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. No, don't do it, you'll die. That's offensive on a whole new level. Bananas on pizza, it is, yeah. Island move, workshop moved. Is the lake getting moved in the next video? Well, you just have to wait and see, won't you? I don't know. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. No, that lives in there. They don't live in there. I don't know why they're in there. Don't know why. Look at all the things in here that shouldn't be in there. It's like I haven't been paying any attention while I've been sorting things out. This is just all kinds of wrong. Bad Foxy no tail. Whatever your name is. There we go. This is better. This is much better organisation. The way it was intended. They're all empty. Good. Oh, look. Lovely. Nice and neat. Foxy, you should ask Stam about banana pizza. No. No, I don't ever want to hear the words banana and pizza in the same sentence again. You disgust me. Sorry. I'm only kidding. Banana curry. Now that's different. Do you plan on inviting Shells to just create his own SMP diet? I'm not really discussed it. It's not really up to me. I like Shells. I think Shells is great, but I don't think his content is really the sort of content that would thrive on a SMP. I think people watch his videos to see him messing about with mods and doing fun stuff and messing about with his friends in quick sort of bite-sized videos. So I'm not surprised his SMP didn't... I don't think he made many videos on it, did he? And I'm not surprised it didn't last as long as it might have done. No offense to him at all, but as a Minecraft content creator, if you try and make content that your audience isn't used to, even if it's Minecraft still, you're gonna struggle. So I don't think he would be interested, to be honest with you. And even if he was, I'm not sure how long he would be here if he did join. It's like every time they add another word that they want to put on pizza, my brain just does the white noise louder. Depends on enchantments you've got on it. What? Hi, Foxy. Just want to thank you for your markets back on the marketplace. Finally got it on my Xbox. Going to be so useful. Remember you and others using it on TB. Love my pizza with banana for dessert. Yeah, that's acceptable. You can have banana for dessert, just not on the pizza. Okay? Glad we got this sorted out. Have I done this one? Have I got them all? I feel like I haven't died enough to have cleared this one out. Am I done up here? I think I've done this bit. That bit looks empty. That bit looks done. Did I do the tower? Did I do this bit? I've been down here. Now. No, I haven't been in this bit. Okay. There are chaps still in here. When did you last drink tea? I had a cup of tea yesterday. I'm not normally a massive tea drinker, but I have had a couple lately. Oh dear, here we go again. I'm on the brink of death, as usual. You keep shooting that ender chest, fella, while I just regain a bit of health. Ah! No, I said shoot the ender chest. Stop it. Where'd the other one go? Why do they always go outside? Stop it. Oh, no. You're down there. Okay, well, let me just sort this out, and then I'll get to you. Ooh, that had diamonds in it. Quite a lot of them, by the looks of it. Five diamonds. Very nice. Hit you. Hit you. Don't escape. What's going on? My sword not working. Anyone know if there's a create for the Nintendo Switch? No. No, Nintendo Switch uses the Bedrock edition of the game. There is a create knockoff mod from Bedrock edition, and it's kind of good what they've done, to be honest with you, but it's not create. It doesn't have the same things as create. It doesn't work like create does, and I imagine it won't be updated to keep up with the current versions of Bedrock edition because it would have been such a complicated add-on to make. I think they'll really struggle, the developers of that, keeping that going. And I imagine it's a big laggy mess as well, because Bedrock's really not designed for the sorts of things that it does. Are you and Beardy located anywhere near, says Zuma? Anywhere near to each other or to you or to something else? In the world or in real life? Have you ever had Iron Brew? I have had Iron Brew. It's not my favourite thing, but I don't dislike it. Each other? No, sadly not. Sadly not. I think that's probably a good thing, because I don't think Mr. Beardstone would particularly enjoy me in real life flying over his house going, Mr. Beardstone, Mr. Beardstone, Mr. Beardstone, every 3 times every time I go try and speak to him. Don't think that would be his favourite. And I would do it. Lol. Right, where are we at? What are we on? Oh, we're only 7 minutes away from me going, hey, I've done a good thing today. We've nearly finished. So I don't think there's much point in going and finding another end island. What we should do is figure out how we're going to get home. What we need is one of those little portly fellas. And what I need to do is I need to get rid of these. Let's get rid of that. Latest death marker should be on here somewhere, but it's not. That's fine. Let's get my ender pearls. And let's go and get out of here. Let's get out of here. This one? Yeah, there we go. And before we leave, I might just see if I can grab a few extra ender pearls as well. We'll find a portally thing to get out, and then I want to head west, don't I? That way. That way. And then we'll find a portally thing, and then when we get there, I'll make a little Enderman platform, get a few ender pearls, and then we can go. Foxy visit Genfire and Slack when Slack was finished in the UK. I did. And I have met Mr. Beardstone in real life. We both went to YouTube gaming convention last year. In London. In that London. My favourite snack is Jaffa cakes. That's good to know. Thank you very much. Mr. Beardstone. Foxy, click U for bookmarks. No, I delete all of them. Everything that's a keybind I don't use, I get rid of, because otherwise I get really confused and do things I shouldn't be doing. So that won't work for me. In a power cut, going over to Mr. Beardstone, the power is off. What? Mr. Beardstone is now Professor Beardstone after Stam streaming yesterday. Oh, is he really? Do you know Mr. Beardstone's new base is far, far away? It is, yes. Please don't end before I get back, says Mitch. She's doing school run. Oh, Mitch, you're not going to be happy. Have we gone past any of those little thingies yet? The little pillory bobs? Whoa! Lag spike. That was slightly concerning. Is that one? No, it's a bit of floating and... Oh! Huh. Well, I might as well get some more later while I'm here. Why not? What's your favorite food? It's the favorite question. Favorite question alert. I really struggle with favorites. I don't have any favorites for anything because my favorite thing completely depends on how hungry I am, what I've just had, what I haven't had in a while, and what I fancy. And I genuinely, if I had to like pick a favorite or die, I would end up dead because I can't do it. It's a physical impossibility for me to go, oh, I like that more than the other thing. It totally depends on the circumstances and the situation. When do you think Mr. Beerstone starts putting brownouts in effect? If he does, there's going to be trouble. Let's just put it that way. Come on, little shulker. Me and you, mate. Come, chop, chop, chop. Yay. Get a few end rods. Have we seen a thingy bobby? There's still no thingy bobbies around here, are there? So let's crack on. Hey, Foxy, I'm a huge fan. Wow, that's amazing. I really wanted to be a huge air conditioner, but unfortunately, I'm just a person. It's nice to have you in here. It's good. How many watts of power do you require? An awful joke. Oh, shut up. Tried hard and it didn't work. One sec, my nurse just came to take my Oh, okay. I shouldn't read things before I've read them. Mr. Beerstone will make prices higher for tokens. We would definitely inadvertently created brownouts here. You appear too slender to be an AC. I wouldn't suggest I was particularly slender. I mean, I'd say probably about average, depending on how big average is, really. Wait until industrial action starts. Mr. Beerstone starts messing about with the power systems. I'm just going to put it out there now. We're going to have a problem. We are going to have a big problem. And I will not rest until justice is served. Because as you all know, I am a man of the people. And I will do everything to make sure that my server mates have the best positive, most positive experience that they could possibly have in Just Create. Only 12 ones needed. That's a very small fan. Thought you said you was a big fan. I found one. I found a thing. Posture check. Oh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. And then an Enderman check. Right. Make a little platform. And then I'll do my posture. And then I shall attract some Endermen. Get hold of their special things, and then I'm off. If Mr. B messed with power, someone may have accidentally cut his undersea cable. That's not a bad idea. Get rid of that. Hello, Endermans. Look at me. Look at me. Bruh. Bro. Hey, guys, look at me. No, they don't. They're too far away. Someone should ask Mr. B to add power meters to the end and the nether. No. No, we don't want any beardy power in these places. Why do you use ear pods? Because I don't like big, fat ear things going over my ears. I find them very uncomfortable. I find ear pods incredibly comfortable. They're good enough quality, and they don't make me look like I'm wearing some giant, big old cans on the side of my face that get hot and make you all sweaty and your ears itch. I made Mr. Yes, I did. Well, you say that's the best quote ever. Yet again, I had some comments from people that really didn't like me saying that in my video. Apparently, they thought I was meaning something completely different. I really don't know where they could have got those sorts of ideas from. I find over-ear headphones and glasses are a bad combination. Exactly. It gives me headaches. It's bad enough wearing this cap and glasses, but I have to wear this cap. So there you go. I'm off to the gym. Thanks for streaming, folks. He says, Angel Faith, have a lovely time at the gym. Why are you wearing a cap? Because, unfortunately, my forehead goes so high up, it bangs on the ceiling. So I have to wear a cap to stop my forehead from basically damaging the ceiling of my office. That's true, Foxy. I laughed hard at that, says Lights Lab. Gotta add that out of contents compilation? Six said, do you have cancer? No, I don't have cancer. No. You don't have to wear a cap if you've got cancer. People just choose to do it. It's not one of those things. You wear a cap 6 times a day for a week. Best quote ever was when you and Mitt started a world, you gave yourselves a stack of diamonds and then went to say that it was the best and fastest start you ever had. Did you get AC? I did, yes. Hence me doing a live stream. There's no way I would be doing this live stream if I didn't, because I would be absolutely burning alive. Less, as Stam Vime says, less hair to comb, more face to wash. Yeah. Absolutely. How's your house doing? Oh, it was feeling all right this morning, but it was in a real bad mood last night. Don't know what was up with it. But I think it'd be all right today. I took it for a walk earlier, you know, let it out for a bit, have a little run around, and it seems happy again now. Well, the builder's been drilling. They've been doing everything. There's only one builder, bless him. He's a friend of the family. He comes 3 days a week, and he's the noisiest man alive. Literally the noisiest man ever. But he's doing a good job, and he's going to be here for a very long time, and I need him to keep coming because he's doing a good job, and I would like it finished at some point. I don't want to be too mean about him, but he is literally the noisiest man alive. He can't work with if he's inside, all of the windows have to be open, even if it's -degrees outside, because he gets too hot. And he has to have the power tools with the loudest noises. And, oh, that's why I can't pick any more up. I'm full. I'm sorry, Enderman. Apparently, I've finished. Here, have some seeds. Oh, I only need to kill a couple more then. Hey, look, I'm busy here. Stop gaggling around. Well, a top bloke, though. Yeah, he's a top bloke. Which of your single-player worlds do you like the most? I really like my first Season 1 Create World. I think I really enjoyed doing that. I like the way it connected together. I like the different areas that I made. So I think I like that one the most. My second one, everything just seemed a bit too spread out, really, and I never really got into the whole transport thing properly. But I really did. My favorite area is probably the starter area on my second world with the little, like, cottagey village and the little, like, island that we spawned in on. I liked those. They were nice. That was the one with the snowy ski resort. Yeah, that was really good. That is probably that is a very, very close second to my other one. I think people who complain about videos don't get your sense of humor. No, I don't think so. I think my sense of humor goes very, very much over a lot of people's heads. I've been watching through that one. How do you plan your builds for the big worlds? Believe it or not, the majority of the time, I literally make it up as I'm going along. I go sit down in the morning and go, right, what am I going to do today? And I just start. And by the end of the day or the end of a couple of days, I've got a video. It's very, very rare that I actually have any form of plan. Like, I genuinely have no plan at all for my base area. Where my main base area, I didn't know I was going to be making a flying island until the day I decided to make it fly. I didn't know I was going to be moving my workshop lower into the lake. I didn't know I was going to be making a boat. I just go, oh, that sounds fun. I'm going to do that. And that's how I work. It's admirable they turn out so awesome. I put a lot of time and effort into doing them once I've had the idea, and I sort of run with it. And I try and work my ideas together with other things that I do, so it's not totally just random what I'm doing. But generally speaking, there's yeah, it is very much just whatever happens, happens. I think I got quite a lot of shulker boxes today, so that's good. I've got to do a little bit of sorting bits out, and then I'm going to be off ski. Don't call me ski. Sorry, can't help it. Right, let's get a load of stuff out of here. We don't need all this in here. Don't need all these ender pearls, all these elytra. We'll keep our spare elytra in our backpack, but not all of these. Right, things I like, that goes in there. Hi, Mr. B connected power and Stam with a week ago. I saw on a stream, and you had your island up a week ago as well on Stam stream. Why are all the videos delayed by 1 to 2 weeks? They're not. The video, they're at most a week delayed. It takes a good day and a half to edit my videos now, because I edit them in a completely different way to how I used to. Put a lot more time and effort into editing than I used to. So, and then I basically wait for the next appropriate time to upload something. So like yesterday and the day before, I spent editing a video that's coming out tomorrow. Now, I could put that video out today, but I don't want to put it out today because I want to stream today so that I can space everything out and have it not all at once and then nothing for a while. So there is no 1 to 2 week delay. Sometimes if I've been on holiday, for instance, there might be a week delay because I'm pre-made videos before I've gone away, but that realistically doesn't happen very often. So I think you're not quite right about the amount of time between videos on that one, or between it happening on the server and videos. How long does it take to edit? Depending on the video, most of the time it's about a day and a half. Sometimes I can get it done in a day. And I'm talking 8 in the morning till 6 at night. There's a day without lunch or any breaks, because I always forget to stop. I always forget to stop for lunch and then wonder why I'm so hungry in the afternoon. Are you wanting to Twitch more? Yes. Yeah, I want to do this regularly as possible, really. But it's most likely going to be once a week, unless there's some really interesting things going on that I need to stream. But I'm gonna aim for probably this time of day rather than later in the evening like I used to, just because it's more convenient for me. I don't really want to be staying up late and streaming like I used to do, because I found it hard work having worked a full day and then go, hey, I'm going to do a live stream this evening. Don't want to do that anymore. But yeah, I'm going to try and stream more. Right, things we need in our ender chest then. Spare elytra. Where's my axe's smite. So spare sword, a water bucket, another ender chest, at least 1 shulker box, my jetpack and a stack of jetpack fuel, stack of logs, some fireworks, and a stack of golden carrots, my chest plate, a bed, and a stack of blocks. That looks reasonable for a spares, emergency spares thing. Should get me going on whatever I'm doing, I think. Now, at some point, I'll organise my ender chest properly and put all of the things in there and, be able to have everything at my fingertips. But for now, I'm not going to do that. Is it painful to sort all the items into categories in the stock keeper? No, it's really easy. You basically, you get your whatever it is. So let's pick out the bottom one, which is dyes. You filter for that. You just go, you add in, so a dye or whatever. You put in dye in there, and then you pick from the list what you want it to be. So is tagged, #C is create, and then dyes. And then you click the add button, it goes into there. And then when you put that in there, like that, it automatically names it because I've named the filter, and then it comes up in there. Really easy. What about wood? I put wood in there, didn't I? Didn't I just put wood in there? Yeah, put wood in there. Foxy, on my world, my power station is so much bigger than Mr. B's, it does 5 million stress. It's probably a bit unnecessary then, really, isn't it? Just because you can do something bigger doesn't necessarily mean you should. Now, absolutely, if you really enjoy doing that sort of thing, go for it. Why not? Knock yourself out. But you don't have to do that. Just because you can. Thank you very much for gifting 5 subs to the community. Master Sither? I'm sorry if I've just butchered your name. I'm not very good at reading names, apparently. Stack of torches. Torches is a good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea. Let's get some torches. I mean, filtering wood. What about wood filtering wood? I don't know what you mean. Oh, what? Wood? Just... Yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing. You go... Here's my wood one. There we go. Here's my wood one. Just... It's tagged Minecraft saplings, planks, logs, wooden slabs, wooden stairs, wooden fences. So just add a whole bunch of them in there. Whatever you want. You don't have to do it the same as me. You can do it however you like. Bit annoying how this works. We have to, like, try and... click the tiny weeny little arrow to move them up, but apart from that, it's great. It's so unnecessary at the moment, but it's to power the whole world, buildings, rides, and everything. I still don't think you will use 5 million stress, but fair enough. Maybe that person runs 1 million stress presses at once, lol. Yeah, maybe. Right, peeps. I have had genuinely an absolutely lovely time for my first stream back, regardless of dying a lot and how mean you all are to me constantly. I think it's been... Oh, no, I've lost my boots. What have I done with my boots? Yeah, I've had a good time. So thank you very much for watching. I will answer 5 more questions quick before I go. And then I'm off. That's it. You've got 5 more. So make them good. Make them count. Anything you like. There we go. That's better. Well, I might put my whole diving suit in there. That would be useful. And a spare wrench. Where's my little tanky thing? Back tank. And diving helmet. There we go. See you next year. Hey! Will you be streaming again regularly? Yes. That's the plan. Hopefully every Tuesday, unless something goes wrong. Would you rather a horse-sized dog or a dog-sized horse? Dog-sized horse, 100%. Small animals are always better. What's your favourite part of a video? The part where it goes live. Is there anything you want to be added to create? Yes. I have an exam tomorrow. Good. Wish me luck. Good luck. It's not really a question. Put a question mark after it. It's not really a question. More of a demand, I would say. Hey, Foxy, says David. Hello. Good morning. Any more? Are we done? Hey, Foxy, besides create, what's your favourite mod? Carry on. Do you like starters? What, like food starters? Star Wars, yes. Oh, Star Wars. Was that a mistake? Yes, I like Star Wars. Dog-sized horse is just a pony with extra steps. Oh. Right, that's it. We're done. Thank you very much. Have we got anyone to raid? Have I got anyone on my list? I haven't done streaming in many, so I forgot how all this works. Do I have anyone in my thing that is... Oh, it's... Oh, jeez, I'm watching someone else's now. Is Stam streaming? Yes, he is. All right, well, raid Stam then. / raid Stam. Oh, I don't know how to do it. There used to be a button for this. I think it's just that. There we go. See what happens. Ooh, I did it. I did a thing. As Mr. Clarkson would say. Right, have fun with Stam. See you later. Goodbye.